Cold War clear lines are gone. In a world with many competing powers, is sitting on the sidelines still an option? India made a different bet, choosing not to pick a side but to engage with all sides. Has this gamble made India a pivotal global player or left it walking a diplomatic tightrope with no safety? India's traditional policy of non alignment has evolved into multi alignment. The strategy seems simple: engage with everyone but on your own terms. This has led to a seemingly contradictory situation where India is a key member of the Quad alongside with the US while also participating in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization with rivals China and Russia. Is this a brilliant evolution of the policy or a risky attempt to be in two competing camps at once? The foreign policy requires a delicate balancing act. India has deepened its ties with the US, with total trade in goods and services reaching an estimate of 212 billion in 2024. At the same time, it maintains a historic relation with Russia. Despite Russia's share of India's arms export decreasing over the decade, it remained the largest supplier at 36% between 2020 and 2024. Can a country successfully balance a growing partnership with the West while maintaining its reliance on Russian arms? Or will external pressures force a choice? While managing the relations with major power, India has also positioned itself as a champion for the developing world. A significant moment was its G20 presidency, where it successfully pushed for the African Union to gain permanent membership. This brings a bloc of 55 member states, representing over 1.3 billion people, and a combined GDP of 3 trillion to the table. Was this a move to make global institutes more representative, or a strategic play to solidify India's leadership on the global south? Fueling this diplomatic ambition is a rapidly growing economy. By 2025, India has become the fourth largest economy with a GDP of approximately 4.19 trillion, beating Japan. The World Bank projects it will remain the fastest growing major economy with a growth estimates of 6.6 for the 2024-2025 fiscal year. Is this economic power the key that unlocks India's global influence, or does this reliance on growth create vulnerabilities to outside pressures? India's strategy of engaging all powers without committing to a single one is a high stake gamble. Has this approach transformed India into an essential bridge in a divided world, or has it started a complex web of obligations that could unravel under pressure? The final outcome of the diplomatic doctrine is still unfolding. What do you think? Is India's multi alignment policy a masterstroke of 21st century diplomacy or a precarious balancing act bound to fail? Share your thoughts in the comments. And for more deep dives that question global power dynamics, be sure to subscribe. Thank you.